This morning, New York City is preparing to open its largest migrant shelter to date, a facility housing 2,000 single adults on top of soccer fields on Randall's Island. It is the second shelter to be built there. It comes as we also get a closer look inside the Roosevelt Hotel in Midtown, which is serving as a welcome center and a shelter for asylum seekers.
The question remains, will this new Randall's Island shelter face a similar fate as the one previous? Back in October, the city opened one on Randall's Island, only to be shut down just a few weeks later because no one was using it. Migrants didn't want to stay there because of the isolated location. This new state-funded shelter will be able to house up to 2,000 single men and will be built on the soccer fields. Meanwhile, we're also getting our first look inside the Roosevelt Hotel, which has been serving as an intake center as well as a shelter. Video shows cots set up inside the large spaces. The hotel rooms are being used by migrant families, and that in part is why most of the people sleeping and standing in line outside of the hotel last week were men. Mayor Adams says the city cannot at this point provide the basic care to asylum seekers.
Meanwhile,
aboarding our trip headed to Israel, a real partner for us in the region.
Mayor Adams posting this video to social media overnight as he heads to Israel for a work trip. His first stop, Jerusalem. He plans to meet with local and national leaders about Israeli technology and talk about combined efforts to combat anti-Semitism. The mayor will remain there until Wednesday when he travels to Tel Aviv.
Aboarding our trip headed to Israel, a real partner for us in the region. Many important stops. Number one, technology. We're also going to go to real important religious sites that we will focus on and have meetings with governmental officials to continue to strengthen our relationships here. So we'll keep you updated as the trip goes forward.
These jerk-offs wouldn't have came over.
People in foreign countries who have waited years to get in the legal way. Some of them are here today. You got to jump through hoops. You got to take tests. You have to pass certain specifications. Why do these illegal aliens get to jump the queue and jump to the top and front of the line? So today, this is not Republican versus Democrat versus Independent. We're joined together at the hip in solidarity. It's us and we, not I and me. It's Americans versus those who would destroy the America that we know. And today I want you to join me in an act of civil disobedience.
Listen, I'm a God-fearing man. I have a relationship with God.
You will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the charge with additional crime. Since you have refused to leave the roadway, you will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do not cooperate and accompany the arresting officer to the prisoner transport vehicle, or if you resist arrest, you may be charged with additional crime. You will be placed under arrest on the charge of disorderly conduct. If you do
back the blue, she ain't fucking back the blue. I feel bad for actually got to do the paperwork. Some fucked up paperwork. They're gonna arrest him as some fucking what do you call that shit, like some bullshit charge. They're gonna give him a case.
These illegal immigrants taking over our communities. It's enough is enough. We need to keep fighting. So, thank you.